Okay, happy Father's Day, ladies and gentlemen. So today I'm actually going to be showing off some train equipment that I've actually kept in preservation for quite a long time, like a very, very long time. So today we're actually looking at some real locomotive, a real locomotive, air horn, and a whistle. So one was bought by an owner and one was bought at an auction. So let us begin with some history behind these two fascinating equipments. So the first locomotive horn we're looking at is a Bendix Westinghouse T-212688 two-chime air horn. So this one came from an older gentleman who had it in his collection of railway antiques. And a relative of mine went to his house one day and found this in his collection. He bought it off the owner. I'm not sure how much he got it for, but anyways, and I've had it in my collection of railway stuff for a long time, and it never had a test of air until one day it was taken to one of my relatives' mate's house for some air testing, and it sounded great. And it's still healthy as it stands today. So yeah, anyway, that's a little bit of history of the horn, of how I got it, and not sure what train or locomotive relative is actually, this horn's actually off. So anybody who recognizes a Bendix Westinghouse T-212688 two-chime horn, please leave a comment down below. Alright, moving on to the next one. So here we have is what I presume is an American three-chime steam whistle, or I'm not sure if there's any that has been on an Australian locomotive before, but so yeah, this one was bought from an auction. I'm not 100% remember how much we got it for at the auction. It might have been a very good price. We've went for a, it was taken up to PBR, Puffing Billy Railway at Emerald, for a bit of a compressed air test. Oh, sorry about the thing in the background. Anyways, yeah, went for an air, kind of like an air test on a compressor, and one of the one of the chime hole things is completely blocked, and apparently it's the disc on the inside that has to be in the correct position. So we don't know how to fix it up properly, but we will try somehow to fix it. So it might sound a bit ridiculous and a bit not useful, but it's still a good whistle, but it needs a lot of air in it to run. So yeah, anyways, those are the histories behind the whistle. So first up on the air testing is the Bendix Westinghouse air horn. So we've got the horn attached to a rope that leads through a little tiny hole through the mechanism onto the hook to pull the press the little button to set off the air horns. We've got enough air inside the tanks below, which we put the air into. So yeah, we're going to give the Bendix Westinghouse air horn a test first, since it's the best running one. Alright, so here we are, a bit further back away from where the horns are. So we're going to slowly pull the rope inwards and set off the horn. next up is the, what I presume is an American 3-chime steam whistle. So one of the, like I mentioned before, one of the chimes that play the whistle is not working, so it'll sound like a squeaker. So I'm going to be quick for this one because the air's coming out quite fast. Okay, that didn't work out as I expected. We'll probably need some more air, so we'll be right back. After a complete fix-up and filled up the air tanks, back for round 2 with the 3-chime steam whistle. So yeah, the 3-chime requires a lot of air in it, which is the air only got the air inside the tank on the right is required like 800, as it says on the pressure gauge, just right there. Yeah, it probably requires a lot of air in it. So I might hold on a sec. Well, I'm setting up the camera again. So yeah, the 3-chime requires a lot more air than it is because it's a lot bigger than the horns itself. Well, if you lean the whistle sideways, it will either be longer or shorter. So yeah, that's pretty much all I could get out of the 3-chime steam whistle. So yeah, as you can hear, it doesn't sound like an actual 3-chime. But yeah, we do apologize for that, but we will get fixes on that. So anyways, guys, I'd like to wish you guys all a happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Give your dads great gifts this year and a card as well. So thank you guys for watching this video, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.